For our lesson, we plan to teach 8 young adults to make lasagna. None of them have made it before, so they attended to make lasagna. This recipe is considered a healthy one and is made with ricotta cheese, spinach, eggs, pepper, oregano, shredded mozzarella cheese, tomato or marinara sauce, pasted lasagna noodles, and uses garlic and basil for seasoning. We incorporated student participation into our lesson for everybody to get some hands-on experience. First, Amanda gave instructions for 2 volunteers to prep the spinach and ricotta cheese mix.
Okay. My name is Amanda Garcia, and today we're going to be making a spinach lasagna. It's very healthy, so I need a volunteer to start helping me cook the spinach. Volunteer? Okay. The first thing we're going to do is cook and drain the spinach. So, pull the spinach. I'm going to come over here. I feel so small. Okay, so I'm going to open the bag of spinach. And we're going to drain 1/4 cup of water. So once this water boils, you're going to put that in there and it's going to simmer for 8 minutes.
Okay.
And you just need to stir it every 5 minutes and then it's done.
Okay.
And that's your job. And that's
Alright.
it. Okay. Alright. And then the second part that we have to do is mix together all the ricotta cheese, the eggs, and all our spices. So, if somebody else wants to come up and help me do the cheese blend. Okay. I'm going to put all this in here.
I'm going to wash my hands first.
Okay, yes, wash your hands before you start cooking. Okay. So all the cheese goes in there.
That looks good.
Okay. And then we're going to break all 3 eggs inside. Okay. And then mix it. Start mixing that.
Do you think it's ready for me to put in the spinach, or will it
Yes, that looks good. It's boiling.
the whole bag, right?
Yes. Okay. And then we're going to do 3/4 teaspoons of pepper inside your mixture.
Is that good enough mixed, or should I mix it to mixing it?
That's okay for right now. All of the pepper, and then just going to add a little dab of each one of these. So garlic pepper, seasoning, and cilantro. A little bit of each.
Like that?
A little bit more. That's good. And we're going to mix all that together as well. Okay, now
Wait,
you're going to cover it.
did you do the garlic pepper?
No. It's okay. I think it's okay. So then just wait 8 minutes and we'll be done.
Next, she asked one other volunteer to combine the spinach and cheese, and another to prep the pan with marinara sauce and noodles.
Okay, now we're going to prep the dish, and I need another student to come up here and help me, please. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and spray it down. And then after that, you're going to put a thin layer of the tomatoes. Yeah, that's good. And then you're going to get the open box of noodles and just start laying them down on the pan. Now you have to wait for this. So you're going to mix the spinach inside the cheese mixture. And then once it's all mixed together, you're going to put a layer on top of the pasta.
These 2 volunteers continued to put layers on the lasagna until the pan was full.
So when she puts the first layer on top of the pasta, you're going to do another thin layer of the tomato sauce, and then noodles again, and then the cheese with spinach again, and just do that for 3 layers. Okay. That's good. then tomato sauce. So now tomato sauce, and then another layer of the pasta. So this is the last pasta layer. Oh, that looks good. Awesome. And then you can put all of it on there now, because that's going to be the last layer of that. Because there are a lot left. Okay, disgusting me. Because I'm going to put on the other layers then. You're doing good. And tomato sauce. Yeah, a little bit more tomato sauce. And then 2 cups of the mozzarella cheese.
Amanda instructed the last volunteer to pour water into the edge of the pan so that the noodles would soften while cooking.
And then we're going to pour it all along the edges of the lasagna, which is what cooks the pasta. Which is like the finishing touch. So we're just going to pour it all around the edges. And if you don't use the full cup of water, that's fine. That's good. Okay. And then with the aluminum foil, you're just going to get like 2 pieces and lay it along sideways and just like make sure it's folded in tightly, and then we're going to put it in the oven right after.
The lasagna was put in the oven to bake, and after an hour and 15 minutes, everyone enjoyed a fresh, very healthy lasagna. We are filming.
The demonstration that I just saw was very interesting in the sense that being an ex-retired school teacher, the lesson plans for us were a lot stricter in that we had to be well dressed when doing a presentation, and we had to have more specific instructions for our audience. Since this is very casual nowadays, it's easy to see that engaging your students is important, but you have to be careful of the lesson plan that you're presenting. If you're doing foods, then you have to be aware of the health issues involved. Engaging your students in the classroom is important. Eye contact with them, allowing them to ask questions, and you as a teacher giving more information as to what else can be done with what you're preparing, either options, suggestions, or information that you think is important for them to have. I can't really think of anything else. Did I cover everything?
Yeah. Good job.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we did a really good job. One of the pros was that we had people hands-on doing the activity, and I think that helps students learning it. I think that helps a lot of students learn it better. I would learn better if I was doing hands-on. And one of the downfalls is that we just didn't have enough room for everyone to, join and help us do everything. And I just think we did. I think we did a good job. And another thing is that we had a lot of dead time when people were just preparing things, and I think we could have, asked the audience a question or tell more facts about the lasagna or something like along those lines. So.